Hey everyone, this is the infographic assignment for globalization for April 15th, and I'm just going to walk you through real briefly on how we're going to do that. So if you click on the page titled Globalization Infographic, here's what we're going to be doing. So in making your infographic, this is a way that you're able to organize your words and using pictures to inform someone about a topic. That's why they call it an infographic, because there's information involved as well as pictures, hence the graphic part of the word. So in this case, you're making an infographic to inform people about the effects of globalization. Now, we narrowed it down to you. We've given you resources for 4 different effects and impacts of globalization that you're going to do a little bit of research about. So, in each of these 4 topics, we have NAFTA, Mexico, transnational corporations and sweatshops, political instability, and rise in right wing populism. So each of these links, it's either going to be one article or one video that you're going to watch or read. And as you watch and read these, you're going to take real brief notes on them to make sure that you retain that information and you have something to use to write for your infographic. So after you watch and read the articles and videos through these 4 links, you're going to go to canva.com and you're going to follow this step process right here. So I'll just walk you through it. So I'm in the search bar. I typed in canva.com. It brought me to here. Now, if you don't have an account, you can go and create one real quick using your email. It's real quick and easy. It's free as well. I'm already signed in. So once you can create your account or you're signed in, I want you to go to create a design up at the top left here. And then in the search bar, you're going to type in infographic. See, it already popped up right there. I'm going to click on that, and it's going to bring me to a separate tab with a whole bunch of different templates that I could use for this infographic. Now, I will say that this is not the pro version, but there are a bunch of different free templates that you can use that are within Canva. Some you have to pay for, but some are free. So you can see that by scrolling over them. The ones that are free will have that little free in white letters down at the bottom. And another tip is that a lot of these business infographics are free as well. So this is what the infographic is going to look like. Click on the template. Whatever one you want to use is fine by me. They have a lot of good ones out there. I have an example of one that I already kind of put together a little bit just to give you a running start. So this is the infographic, the template that I used. I have it titled Impact of Globalization by me. And then I have 4 different sections. And does that look familiar? It's the 4 different titles of the topics that we provided to you back in the instructions right here. All right. So I want you to title the 4 different sections of your infographic, based off of those topics, and then include in pictures as well, because it is called an infographic. And then if you double click inside the box right under NAFTA and Mexico, it's going to allow you to type in whatever you so please. So in here, I'd be typing in how NAFTA and Mexico is an effect of globalization. So I could say that cheap American corn prices drove Mexican farmers out of business. And then I would write like a short little chunk of information, like a really teeny tiny paragraph, or you could do bullet points as well if I wanted to make this a bullet. I think I can just highlight it or put my cursor right by there and then click the bullet point just like that. So three or four bullet points for each one, just kind of letting me know what your topic is and how it relates to globalization. So I hope this video helped you out in trying to navigate Canva and making this infographic. And if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to email me or Mr. Carl. Our office hours are normal, so give us give us a shout.